right, I'm gonna do a manual. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt
Go.
begins. Margor, make them bleed.
That's the soak.
Yeah, try to immune this one.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
This bolt has your
This is
name.
Sinseeker. Do
It
not be
works.
behind them or between them. Not behind them or between them.
Margor,
Okay, taunt now.
make them bleed.
Soak in that.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Margor, make them bleed.
Uning.
This bolt has
Sinseeker,
your
do
name
not
on it.
get hit by these.
Taunt now.
I have it.
Margor,
I use Fortifying
make
Brew.
them
Kill its taunt.
bleed.
Stacking that. He's bringing it into melee.
Your deaths will not be.
Barghast,
come.
And it lasts 30 seconds.
Everyone go Kyrian, remove it.
Rip Soul. Okay, so you need to move out when you get that. He's got Devour Soul, so he's doing 200% damage now. It's a wipe. When you get targeted with Rip Soul, you need to get as far out as you can. Let's get a Warlock Portal in melee.
He
Going
targeted
out
me,
to the
and
edge.
there was no visible animation for that.
There was an arrow above your head, I think.
Okay.
It may have just been lost in the mix.
I wasn't expecting him to target a tank.
It may
Frankly,
go
I
on
wasn't
whoever's
either.
tanking every time, so we may just have to pull him out when it's about to happen. That way-
Correct.
So
And it's
taunt swap when he casts it.
and it's a Barghast ability, so you just drag Barghast out to the absolute farthest spot so that healers have time. This is a lot of healing. I feel like we might be best suited by adding a healer if we can.
Which of the DPS uses haste? Oh, it's a power infusion, yeah.
I think everyone.
Yeah, basically all of us.
But I want to put on Merp because he's Merp.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on him either.
What? I'm sorry, I was super not paying attention.
Yeah, don't put it on Merp.
I'm not going to give Merp power infusion.
Dude, did you see my damage though? I was blasting until I had a mechanic.
Yeah.
I did give you power infusion that time.
Oh
I
yeah,
changed
continue to do
balance in there?
so. I can get another healer, by the way. Gabriel.
Oh fuck.
Gabe heal. Easy.
All right, everyone. I need someone to help me summon Gape over and over again.
On Margor's also, we need more people to be in that too, because I think that's what caused a lot of healing issues as well.
You mean Margor's Bloody Thrash?
Yeah, the also.
Nah. It adds, well, I guess it's only 6 seconds. It's only 2 ticks of that 9k bleed, but every person who soaks it gets a bleed that does an additional almost 20k. I don't honestly know. I guess the choice is are we more afraid of the damage, split damage, or are we more afraid of the bleed afterwards? And the bleed is brief. So I would say, yeah, probably make the big hit lighter because it's just less dangerous that way. So yeah, sure, bring it into melee.
Okay, so based on testing with the leap, immunities do work. Feign Death does not get rid of it though. It'll always go off if you do that.
Okay.
So that's some valuable information.
You meld it.
I'll try
sure.
meld next time. Obviously, if that doesn't work, I'll have my immunity up though. If I get it.
Oh, do I need to link Discord? Sorry.
I thought that was a built-in pull timer now.
There is. It's like countdown 10 or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
if
used
you-
to doing slash pull, although I use a
I
weak core
think it's
automatic.
countdown 10. I don't know.
If you
actually.
pop out that default raid thing on the left, there's a countdown button.
Oh shit, there is. I had add-ons that were preventing me from, or at least what seemed to turn out to be add-ons that were preventing me from zoning into raid encounters, so I dumped anything that wasn't strictly necessary.
So it turns out that the monk Venthyr ability is bugged and it's actually not summoning the Windwalker ones, so it's doing no damage.
Nice.
The hunt
Oop, okay.
begins.
Game is ready.
Wait, was that not a real pull?
It
There
was
still
showing
5 seconds left.
Yeah, there were still 5 seconds left.
Oh, it only showed me 3.
I didn't even see anything.
Margor, make them bleed. This boat has your name
Seekers?
on it. Margor,
Get swap
make
with me.
them bleed.
This is fun.
This healing is fucking nutso.
Margor, make them bleed. This boat
Another
has
Sin
your
Seeker.
name on it.
Swap.
Finish him before he does another.
Margor, make them bleed.
All immune.
Okay.
I'm just gonna need heavy healing. I have 2 stacks.
Your deaths will
Yeah.
not be as
Actually, I should be
strong
okay. I don't think it's doing that
Pick up
much.
the ad. I'll keep bots.
Rip soul, move away. There it is. Drag the boss. Drag the boss. Drag the boss. Let's go.
Barghast,
Move the boss.
rend their souls. This boat has your name.
Supposed to heal that Rip Soul, by the way.
Yes, I know.
I got to the boss.
I have no mana. I haven't had mana for fucking 45 seconds now.
I could have symboled the hope.
We need to CC the ads that spawn. We can let them cast, and they cannot be interrupted. So we need stuns.
Yeah, they take double damage while they're stunned.
So I assume Ring of Peace would work as well.
Are conduits spec specific yet?
I thought Ian talked about them not being.
They're not there. They won't be spec specific. Only the route is spec specific, and that can be changed permanently or changed freely.
I thought it said it was supposed to be tied to your spec.
Yeah, he meant the soul binds in general, not the conduits. Unfortunately, the conduits are locked. Period. It's garbage. I hope they change it.
They won't.
Which is so sad for the state of the game.
They want people to have not a choice, but they want people to play different things and not just have a cookie cutter spec, even though there's going to be a cookie cutter spec.
Right. In reality, it's just going to make things miserable for us under the illusion of you having a permanent choice. It's pretty fucking stupid.
I almost oomed myself as a holy paladin there, doing nothing but holy shock and holy light.
Yeah, not having lucid dreams minor is apparently a big fucking deal.
Well, my cheap heal oomed me over that course of time.
My
God, holy light.
I wasn't even going crazy.
The amount of healing I just did there, that was me out of mana there. It's everything's. How much is rejuve? Yeah.
I'm
Oh
okay.
my god, that's like the opposite experience to live. Resto Druid's got mana.
Ask for innervate.
I'll be the judge of that.
Here we go. Hey, it's Corvix. How you doing?
Are you gonna raid test Corvix?
Yeah, let's
do you
just
have
5 heal this, dude. Iridian, you should not trust your timers anymore.
Yeah, just manually
you
say
said
it to get
four?
going.
Yeah, I'll call it.
It's default. There's a big fucking number in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
No, I know, but mine only is showing. It showed 4. I assumed it was 5. But
His is probably just bugged. Let's not worry about it.
This boat has your name on it.
Stream.
I am here since a lot of people have the lead.
What the hell are you doing way over there?
I switched to Mindbender spec, by the way, Katara. I'll let you know how it goes.
Make them bleed.
Soak this in melee
Go
if
ahead
you
and swap.
can. We already took this.
Margor, make them bleed.
This one in ranged.
This bolt has your name on it.
Oh my god.
That was a Sin Seeker on top of all of us while we were
That's
stacked.
a rough overlap.
You just simply have to stand out if you get the Sin Seeker.
Yeah.
You gotta move.
I'm getting out healed by a tank and I'm
Margor,
half mana.
make them bleed.
Oh, let's just wipe up. Get a fresh pull. Corvix, you coming to carry us, man?
I don't know, is there another boss after that one?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll go in on that one.
You can't come in on this one?
I can.
He's eating Burger King.
No.
It's very
Need five
easy for us
healers?
to just bring you in. The tuning on this fight is broken as
So what happens when Margor
shit.
dies?
The next act comes out.
Correct.
Wow.
It's
That's when,
basically Darmak.
Yeah, that's when Bargas comes out. The guy with Rip Soul.
Well, if you needed me, invite me.
I do.
If you are not using your Kyrian racial, like your potions, you should do that.
Imagine being Kyrian.
Does it clear the bleed on this fight?
Clears the bleed
Yes,
on this
it
fight.
It
It's
didn't
so
on the
good.
blood one, so I wasn't sure.
It's clearing the bleed on this one. I tried it immediately. It works. Dwarf racial probably works then.
Where the hell's my guy? go?
Jeez.
Imagine playing a dwarf.
Yo, dwarves look awesome now. Hello?
One of this guy's options is tell my friends how great they are.
Corvix, you just talked to a bro at the top floor.
Yeah.
He's
The Huntsman Altimor.
Have you
Yeah.
used it yet?
I'll give you a thumbs up, Merp.
Basically, like goes over to you and just like claps at you. I thought he would actually like whispers.
What timer's working?
I say just count down.
I'm just gonna count it down manually. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right,
Hang on,
5. Sorry.
For some reason, my raid frames are not even showing.
We'll give you a minute.
Hang on.
Gotta wait now. The mage is faulted.
God, now we gotta wait a minute 30. Yes, he's a healer. What are you using, by the way, Voodoo?
Yep. As soon as I joined raid, they disappeared.
Hey, I had that problem. That's why I'm tanking.
Congratulations, you've reached level 60.
Yeah, what the
Hey,
fuck is
congrats,
that?
everyone.
I wonder if they just adjusted our tuning because no one is fucking getting to the 3rd section.
My health pool went up, I think.
Yeah, my health pool went up by like
So
1K.
they probably. Do you guys know what your item level was before?
I
It
don't
said
know.
that the raid it was adjusted to 200. It still says 200.
Well, the tooltip may have not updated, but
Yeah. I think all of our health, all of our health just went up like 4K because probably no one is seeing the 3rd bro, so they need to be able to test it.
oh, this shit's gonna be crazy because we're gonna be coming into this at 189 item level.
They're gonna tune it. I'm not worried.
Yeah, imagine coming into this with 189 eye level with this dot ticking as hard as it is.
Yeah. Corvix,
like a
your
quarter
frames
of your health.
fixed or
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, like it's literally not even working. I'm clicking OK and cancel, and it's not even closing my Voodoo window anymore.
Do you have your mouse overs made at least?
Yeah.
You can just use default and have it sort by group still. It's not as good as Voodoo, but it works.
Oh, you mean the mouse over macro set? No, I don't have those. They're all set in the add-on.
he's the same as he uses click functions, which are restricted.
Yeah,
You
that's what
can't
I
use
do.
them. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had to
second.
learn how to write a fucking mouse over for beta.
It's not just that, it's that you can't bind mouse clicks with mouse over macros. Unless it's
Yeah, I don't think I can do
Naga
this.
or
It's not
something.
working for some reason.
That's fine, just hop out. You can work, you can try to figure it out by the 2nd boss or something. So
Okay.
Do we know if that charge that we're group soaking, if the bleed after is reduced by the amount of people in? Or do we know if the bleed is a static?
The
we
bleed is
don't
static,
actually.
I think.
I believe it's as it's written, it is 100% written as static, but we don't obviously know for sure.
That bleed doesn't seem to hurt that much. It's the one from the spears that's hurting a lot.
Yeah, that one hurts as well, but the bleed from the charge is definitely chunking people. Image taken by spell. I think it's Bloody Thrash. The dot is doing
Yes.
more than the charge itself is even doing.
Yeah, because the more people we have in it, the more people are going to have that 10k dot. I say probably you would want safely probably 4 people in it, including the person.
Depends on its scaling, but yeah.
You guys are asking a lot of my. Can someone else stream, please? Discord stream. We got a couple people in here watching. I've got OBS running, so I really wouldn't. I don't want to push it too hard. Interesting. My Warcraft logs thing is not wanting to live log. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Margot, make them bleed.
Muting this one.
This
Sin Seeker,
boat
careful.
has
Do
your
not be in the
name
path.
on it.
There's 3 now?
There have been.
Yeah.
Margot, make them bleed.
Jesus Christ.
Good taunt.
Margor, make them bleed.
Aiming this one.
This boat
Sinseeker, don't be in that line. Move out, move out, move out.
I got Sunseeker when I was the charge target.
Probably gotta report that.
Margor, make them bleed.
Taunt.
Taking this into melee.
I'm gonna be out of mana
Your
again.
death
It's fucking crazy.
will not be as Gargast.
I'm doing Symbol of Hope right now.
He's gonna do his cast. Make sure to get ready to move the boss. Yeah.
Should DPS be going after the bear?
That's shared.
Yeah, they share health.
Barghast, rend their souls. This
I need more
boat
mana.
Has your
Watch
name
this.
on it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Do we? How much health do these Shades of Barghast have? 5 mil?
That's a lot of health.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We need CCs and stuns on those two. Did you hear me call it?
No.
No.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, we need to stop. We cannot let them cast, and they cannot be interrupted. So we need stuns or typhoons, ring of peace, stuff like that.
Oh, you're talking about the Shades of
Oh,
Barghast.
shit.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
take more damage while stunned.
Yeah.
Any loss of control effect.
I mean,
Which
if they cast, it's
stacks,
pretty much a
apparently?
wipe. If they cast, it's a wipe.
Do they cast that roar at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, I'll go out there and I'll get the first stun on them.
It can't be interrupted. It looks like it can only be CC'd.
If I need to, I can like sleep as well. Two of them are close to each other.
Reloading.
I don't even know how to get more mana here. I'm out of
Well,
tricks.
Coastal mana potion.
Call innervate. I haven't used my innervate a single time. I am not sure who's talking.
That'd be Reed.
Reed?
Yeah.
Just Reese.
Okay, I can innervate you. Just call it.
Okay. That would help. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Range, let's spread better. More spread. Wider cone. See that spread shot? That just hit 7 people. We should be able to get that down to 3 or 4.
Margor, make them bleed. This bolt has your name on it.
Watch the Sin Seeker.
Margor, make them bleed.
Oh, go ahead and taunt.
Margor, make them bleed.
God, keeps choosing me, Jesus.
This bolt has your name
I'll aim
on
this.
it.
Watch the Sin Seekers.
Jesus.
Margor, make them
Taunt.
bleed.
This is gonna hurt. Use personals for this one outside.
Your deaths will not be.
Okay, pulling the boss stacks.
All right, remember what we talked about with the ads, please.
I'll get first AoE stun.
Using hope now.
Okay.
Barghast!
They're gonna like
Rend
spawn
their
on top of them, right?
souls.
There's the shades. Remember CCs,
This
CCs,
bolt has
and
your
burn.
name
CCs
on
and
it.
burn. Watch Sin Seekers.
That's he chain casts and stood still. I need to move him farther. And also probably move the ad where that Rip Soul comes from farther away too.
That spread shot globaled us.
Yeah, it literally one-shot me from full. Nothing I
Because
could
he
have
was
done.
doing 200% bonus damage because
Okay.
the soul got to him.
Okay.
Mm.
How much? I think the soul's like the raw din mechanics. I think if I have less health, you have to heal less on that mob.
Yeah. It says the soul's starting health percentage is equal to the health percentage of the player after being struck by it.
So you'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
have to like let me drop a little bit, and then whenever it comes out, then heal me.
That's why the model looks like.
Wait,
you.
no, because
No,
we
it's
want
the
to heal the
opposite.
thing. We want to
It's the
heal the thing, so
opposite.
you want to
need
be
to be
higher.
as close. You need to be as close to full as possible. It says the soul's starting health percentage is equal to the health percentage of the player after being struck by Rip Soul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
I
wanna heal it.
misread.
Yeah,
I
we want to
misread,
make sure
sorry.
you have as much health as humanly possible, percent-wise.
He's
So
gonna
you
be
need-
taking the first one.
You need to make sure you use a cooldown so the damage you take from the ability is less.
Correct. That means we'll have to do less healing to make it go away. All right. And like I said, ranged, let's bring every single soak into melee, and I want us to be spread like lunatics. Leave the middle to the healers. Range DPS, you're spread everywhere. Nobody directly behind X, though. Nobody directly behind X. So, Merp, you'll want to be either to the right or to the left of where you're at right now. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Margor, make them bleed.
Bring that into melee.
This bolt.
Watch
has
these
your
Sin
name
Seekers.
on it.
Careful.
Margor, make them bleed.
I'm just gonna take 2 again. Seem to be fine.
Margor, make them
Taunt.
bleed.
Again, stack this in.
This bolt has your name.
Watch
on
Sin
it.
Seeker.
Margor, make them bleed. Your deaths will not be
Okay, Infinite,
as
let's get these
quick.
far away.
Come.
Okay, everybody is focusing on these ads. Everybody when they come out. There's the Rip Soul.
Barghast.
Didn't even
Rend
target
their
it.
souls.
Oh, never mind. It went away immediately with
Yeah, he was
AoE
at full
healing.
health.
Dude,
This
pro.
bolt
Take care of
has
these
your
shades.
name.
Watch
I'll
these
like
Sin
sleep
Seekers.
next.
Watch these Sin Seekers. They're coming from the boss. Deathly Roar.
Those things have way too much health or something, because it's like
We need to stack CCs on them all at the same time and then
They
burn.
go on DR.
Right, but the point is with stacking CCs, we increase the percent.
Have
Oh,
we
I
tried
see. I
ban
see. The
fearing?
percent is permanent. I just looked at the debuff. The percent increased from each CC is actually permanent.
Do we want to have Warlocks spamming Fear at the start? It's a non-CD CC.
No, they go on DR. However, I wouldn't mind doing that actually because who cares about the Fear DR?
Yeah, because
And you're just adding stacks.
after that.
That's a great idea actually. That's a great idea.
All right, I'll get the far one that spawns.
And a note, no one should be standing in the line between the second ad and the boss. And if you are, be prepared to move out with Sin Seeker because 2 Sin Seekers just went right into melee.
Let's just go ahead
On
and plan
the
exactly
range.
where you're going to bring the melee. The Rip Soul ad is getting healed, or sorry, the boss. The Rip Soul ad is getting healed very quickly. So just go ahead and bring the boss over to purple. That means that the line between square and purple is a complete no-go zone, okay? Meaning do not bring your Sin Seeker there. Everybody else needs to be aware of where the red arrows are and know that the origination is going to come from diamond. So do not be in a line.
wait. So where are you wanting the mini boss?
Square.
The mini boss square, boss diamond.
Okay,
And honestly, we may be able to keep them closer than that.
I
We'll
could
find
probably get the skull. I could probably keep him at skull, assuming that I'm topped every time. But I'll just keep him at square for now.
You mean, which one of you is tanking the ad?
Me.
Okay, yeah. So square. If anything, we would leave the boss at skull, not the other one. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The hunt begins. Margor, make them
Stack this in melee.
bleed. This bolt has your name on it. Margor, make them bleed. Margor, make them bleed.
Immuting.
Go ahead and taunt.
This bolt
Have you tried to
Sin
has your
Seeker?
name.
I tried fan depping, it didn't work.
If he gets another one off, I'll bury her in the middle.
Margor, make them
He may not get this off if we kill him. Find out. I'm not gonna.
Your deaths will not be as quick. Barghast, come.
Yeah, don't be spending on where it spawns.
Okay, remember what we talked about? Yeah, get him, please.
Barghast! Rend their souls. This bolt has your
Sin
name
Seeker, watch
on
behind you. Do we have a res yet for me?
No, 2 minutes.
Okay.
That
Focus
one
these shades down. They've got 5 stacks. My god, they have a lot of health.
Well, we had an arrow go right through blue. Also, there's a Rip Soul at no health trailing.
That's because it's the second one here that's coming out as we're wiping.
Fear doesn't work.
Fear doesn't even add a stacker. No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
I spammed it and like I thought I was gonna stack it. No, it doesn't give a stack at all.
Those ads have an unbelievable amount of health.
It's the same as the mini boss.
They were taking 400% increase.
No,
damage.
stop. They have the same health as the mini boss?
Yes, but they take more damage.
I'm bugged at the moment. I can't release.
Do we want to save hero for that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Save
I'll
hero
save
for
hero
that
then.
phase.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we can deal with the first phase a lot easier at this point. I would love to at least see the last phase.
Is Limit even getting to the last phase?
I think they almost killed it, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, but they're stacking like 4 Destro locks and a couple of Frost DKs and some Cleave classes. Like
So basically
Destro is
what we'll all be
disgusting on
doing.
this.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I'm liking Affliction, but yeah, Destro is just king for this.
Hope they pick the right conduits for the week.
Yeah, fucking real.
It'd be nice to have some Holy Paladin conduits, that's for sure.
Definitely think I'm running fire conduits right now. I don't even fucking
I'm over
know.
here in proc conduits, dude. It's not good.
I have shadow conduits on.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
I'm like, where's my haste, man?
Margor, make
Duh.
them bleed.
So nobody's on the right side of the room.
This bolt has your name on it.
How'd that even hit me? It was so far away.
You got double Sin Seekered. Who got the other double?
The other one was Dread, but he's like a completely different angle from me.
Yeah, I'm like the farthest away from you.
Margor, make them bleed.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun.
That's pretty dumb. Yeah, you can do the insta casting right after Sin Seeker.
Margor, make them bleed.
Stack this.
This bolt has your name on it.
It'd be nice if there was a cast time on that jump. I know.
The debuff, when the debuff finishes ticking down, he jumps.
Ah, okay.
There's even a delay between that.
Yeah, but the actual like swirly doesn't go away until a few seconds after he like runs back to his guy. I don't know, it's
Margor,
weird.
make them bleed. Your death will not be as... August, come!
Right? We'll lust when he spawns the things, right?
Yes. Thanks, Dad.
Oop, take it down.
Barghast, rend their souls.
Let's just wipe, guys. Try to get
This
another pull in before they kick us out.
has your name on it.
342 overkill. Nice. Huge.
I didn't have my file of Serenity for that one, my bad.
Get back in quick.
Did they flip Infusion of Light?
Yep.
Why? What the fuck?
They wanted to make Holy Light really broken in PvP.
Okay, this is awkward.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Margor, make them bleed. This bolt has your name on it. Margor, make them bleed.
Muting.
Margor, make them bleed. This bolt has
Watch
your
those lines.
name on it.
Taunt.
Margor, make them bleed. Your deaths will not be as quick. Barghast, come.
Rip Soul.
Barghast, rend their souls.
I need it if you can.
This bolt
Thank you.
has your
Watch
name
Synth Seeker.
on it.
Busting.
I'll like sleep next.
Interrupt.
They're immune to.
Oh. I don't know how the fuck you kill those.
Yeah, they have way too much fucking health.
Maybe this is a raid size issue, and it's just poorly tuned for 16. Yeah, if there's people kicking early, that's just bad. That's not how you do it. They don't do any damage, just sitting there, only when the cast goes off. Oh, no, okay. Unyielding happens when they reach 100 energy, and they become immune to crowd control and forced movement effects. Were they at 100 energy there? Did anyone notice?
No.
No, they were like.
Okay, so that was just regular DR then. Okay. What energy were they at?
Like 48.
Yeah, it was like 48.
And their health was at like 75.
We
My
lost
God.
Do forced movement effects give them stacks, or is it only stuns that give them stacks? Because I know they're
Yes.
affected by forced movement.
Well, Typhoon didn't work.
Oh, okay, that sucks then.
This pull. I want the boss tanked in the center of the room, and I want the ranged spread fully 360 degrees around the boss, except for leave X, please, for melee. But literally immediately to the right and left of X, I want you all spread. Period. Remember, degree spread is more important than forward back spread. So someone go and fill in where Huntsman is standing once we pull.
I'm usually back there by the gate.
Yeah. Well, let's get at least a couple more people back there. I want to see if we can get his spread shot to only hit like 2 people each time. You know what? Melee, I want you guys spread out as well. Just be watching for Sin Seekers behind you when it comes out.
Do you just want the melee to fill in that side of the boss?
No. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember what I said, spread out. How close you are doesn't really matter. So.
Margor, make them bleed.
There we go. Much better. Seeing if we can just reduce our
This
healer strain a little bit.
Has your name on it. Margor, make them bleed. Margor, make them bleed.
Bring that in.
This bolt has
can
your
aim
name
this.
on it.
Watch these Sin Seekers.
Ton.
Margor,
I
make
have very
them
few people
bleed.
standing near me on this side. We should be able to fit another person over here. Save the res. Nah, you know what? Get him up. We gotta see if we can beat that DPS
Your
check.
deaths will not
Take boss.
be August. Come.
Same deal here. Boss is gonna stay where he is. Sin Seeker soon. Here's Rip Soul.
Bargast.
Who's instantly
Rend
healed.
their souls.
All right.
This bolt has your name on it.
Call your CCs here, please.
I'll get next.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I say call your CCs. One person calls and then radio silence. Bystander syndrome in full effect. You guys gotta actually say something.
Oh, new boss.
New boss.